Hi, I'm Jennifer Soames with Her Self Reclaimed. You have nothing to catch up on. It's true. If you are coming out of a challenging season, personally, professionally, and you felt like, I've got to catch up on all these things, that's my message for you today. You have nothing to catch up on. When you re-enter the world, whether it's your business life, your personal life, a mixture of both after a challenging season, whatever that is, it's important to have that re-entry, but without the whiplash. The common trap is trying to make up for lost time and then trying to do all of the things and all at once. I know I have been guilty of that. And if you're thinking, oh yeah, that's me too, then this is for you. You can do a little re-entry check-in as you start to navigate your next steps. First, check in with your breath. Are you breathing? Or do you find yourself holding your breath? More often than not. Of course, you're breathing because you're here, but if you notice that it's a little bit more like this and you're not even aware of your breath, then that's something to pay attention to. Second is to check in with your body. Is your body relaxed? Or do you feel braced, clenched, tight, and tense? Often that goes hand in hand with holding your breath. And third, how is your mind? Does your mind feel scattered, like you have a million tabs open all at once? Or do you feel focused? Check in with all of these things and just notice. Just observe, without judgment or any stories behind it. Just take this as information for where you're at today. If you find that you're holding your breath more than you would like, if your body feels tense and braced, if your mind feels scattered and it's hard to focus, take a moment to pause and take a breath. And begin to come into your body. When we get into this place of overwhelm, of being stretched too thin, that's when we tend to live from the neck up and really disengage from our body. Sometimes even the most kinesthetically aware people, myself included, have come into that space as well. So you're not alone. But take that breath. Feel your feet on the floor. Become aware of your legs and your pelvis, your torso, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, your face, your jaw, your head, the back of your head, top of your head, the sides of your head, your ears. Become aware of yourself in your body. And again, breathe. Now that didn't take very long, did it? No. And yet when you can come at making your next decisions from that place, then that's going to give you a lot more clarity. It's going to give you more stability, and it's going to help you from being reactive. You can instead be responsive. So now that you're in your body and you've taken a couple breaths, now you can decide what is actually essential for me to do. Because rather than trying to do all of the things all at once, determine what you need to do this hour, today, or maybe even this week. Triage all of those things and prioritize them so that you don't have to say yes to everything. And you can maintain your peace of mind, your sanity, and your energy as you take on a few more things. This also gives you space to say no to things so that you can have that space. someone just reached out to me to ask if I wanted to participate in a volunteer opportunity. It could be a good learning experience, and I kindly declined, saying, "Thank you, I have plenty of things on my plate right now," which is very true. I came out of this rough month of February in my personal life, and in March just kind of came right back into the business world and taking on things, and there were programs and trainings and clients and all the things, and yet I realized that no, there is no more room. I am full. And that's okay. It's okay to say no to things, even if they're good things. You actually can have too much of a good thing at times, even if all the things you want to say yes to show up at once. You got to say no to a few things. So where are you trying to catch up right now? Kind of running at double speed, trying to make things happen. And where could you slow down and create a little more space for yourself? I truly, honestly believe in divine timing. And that even when we are challenged with seasons where we may have to step away from things, put other projects, ideas, obligations, things on hold, and then we are able to move forward again, that there's nothing to catch up on. Yes, in this real world, we have deadlines and all of the things that we deal with as a human being, and we have to work with those, right? And at the same time, trusting that you are in the right place at the right time, exactly where you need to be. I believe that, and I believe that for you as well. So you are in the perfect time for you. Take a breath in and let it go. How does that feel? Knowing that you are in the perfect time for you. Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'll see you in the next video.